And welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers, and this is Little Rocket Lab. In the last episode, we started rebuilding the layout on the farm, and we managed to get the copper set up. So that's all down here. I can't get through there now. So this is all now up and running. We've got backed up heat sinks and copper coils, which are all being made. What have we got down here? Nothing. I can get rid of that. There's nothing in there, so I can get rid of that, and that, and that, and that. How much is in there? Okay, we've got a few bits in there. So we do have stators backing up as well. In fact, they have backed up, and we are making the small motors. So we've got all of that done, which was really good guns. Now, I did think about pushing this all together, but I've decided not to. We need to get the heavy motors moved across. Now I could Oh. Okay, right. Have I got another? I do. Okay. Right. I'm gonna put this here. Okay. No, I want to... There. Whew. That's what I wanted to do. Because I want to... Have I not got... I don't. I want an underpass, which needs stone. Gosh darn it. Do I have stone somewhere? Not in there. I do. Excellent news. Okay. My inventory's full. Right. We'll do that for now. Okay. Right. Because I want two of these. So one is for this to go here, and the other one is to go there. And then I can do that. And that starts getting me what are these? Iron plates on my little bus. There. Cool. Okay. Now, part of me says I I mean, I can take that out and these, and if I put you there, boy, I can actually run that up. And then what I can do is do that, and I'll do oh, it's heat sinks, so it's not that at all. Okay, so it's these. So I would need to take those, put you in there, put you there, and run you up to there. Sweet. Because what is that? That is and small motors. And this is where I've got my little problem, because the small motors are here. So I could put another underground if I had one. Yeah, that's... So it would need to go here. But it would need to go there so it could come out. I could do that. Like that. Not ideal, but it gets the job done. And it means that I'm now producing heavy motors. They should start coming out then. Cool. There we go. Okay. So what comes next? Right, so we've got flow meters here, but we're not getting the circuit boards because we're not producing any, because we're not getting any copper wire. Well, actually, if I take that, get rid of that, get rid of that, put that there. Okay. No. Actually, yes, but I do it with one of these. And I can get rid of that. Get rid of those two. Okay, and then that starts producing don't need... Oh yeah, that's just the bus, isn't it? So we can take that up to there. There. Because they'll then need to go under to go under all that. However, this lot probably needs to come out and be done somewhere else. Maybe even up the side here. This side here. Okay. Because that's full. Yep. So that's going over there. Oh yeah, that's for us to set up. We need water for that. Okay, so that's now going. Ah, yes. What was that for? Oh, the flow meters, that was it. Could go the other side of that. Tempting. And then there. We'll come back to that because we need to move that. To there. Right. What? So that is configure flow meters, circuit boards, and gears. Okay. Okay, so I wanted to come across here. So what I'm going to do is take that down. To there. Do the same here and here. It's not where I wanted it at all. That's not even right either. There. But that's a problem because I don't want that then that's broken, but I can then take all of those, put them in there, and take that down. That's okay, because what we can do is we can change that to here. Take from there, put there, and do that. There. And that's everything running again. It's not ideal because, oh yeah, we need to get to bed. Yeah, it's not ideal, but it's definitely a start. Cool. Okay. What's wrong? Okay. Some of the iron's running out. That's fine. So, what's next? They're producing, aren't they? Yeah, slowly. Because the logic chips are being a pain. In fact, that's about to stop. Yeah, that. Oh, yeah, but the logic chips are going still because they're backed up. Okay. Okay. Right, so water-wise, right, if we wanted water, we'd need to get it in from over here. But how do I water pump? Flow meter and heavy-duty motor. What else have I got on me? I don't have any heavy duty motors. Okay. But we've got loads of heavy duty motors. Okay. So I don't know how this works, and I don't know if we're too high up here. That's a shame. Right, let's get toasty. And see what we can do about these pumps. Because I don't have anywhere local for water, I don't think. Oh, there is up the back there. What about the river? Aha. It does. Interesting. Okay. Right, so pipes. We're gonna need a lot of pipes. Where are the pipes? Pipes. Iron plates and copper bars. So we could have a setup up there, but what we really need is something down here. Except we don't have copper bars on the... Do we? Because this is making... However, we could... do this. Okay, so we need another one of these, but it would need to be here, which means it's not in any powered sense. Here could work. It'd have to be here. And we want pipes. Right. Right, I'd have to... take that down. And it would have to go from here. Like that. Do that. I need more splitters. Okay. For that to there, and do every second item. Yeah. Okay. Now this is the problem, because I need to do... yeah, regardless. So, okay, so we do... hang on, no. Because that's gonna need to... yeah. It's gonna need to go there. The problem with that is I need... Okay. Yeah. Okay, so where are they? Right. So we do that one to there, and then another one to there. That in there. That to there. So I could move it back one. I will move it back one. Okay. Do pipes. And then that to an item buffer, but I need small motors and iron plates. More iron plates. There we go, right. Okay. Cool. And that gets us up the pipes. So we can now get the water to us. Let's go and have a look at what's going on here. Okay. There we go. And then that one's going to run out, and we just move it back, and then that's all lovely. Right, fine. So, right, what do I need? I need 3 servos. I'm not making servos. Okay. So, servos. There they are. What do they need? Circuit boards and small motors. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. That is all backed up, so I think this all needs to come down, because I'm going to need space on this side to set up circuit boards and servos, small motors to make the servos. I'm going to need to do that side, but I need the space to do it. So yeah, the problem with that is I'm not going to be able to tear down excuse me. How much is in there? Okay. Some. Okay. So, circuit boards. Actually, do you know what? I probably could have done with not doing that, because what I can do... no, I can't, there's not enough room. Yeah, that's a shame. We can make room if I take that out and that out. One piece of stone, right, and then have that. Is that what I want? think so. But I can't picture what it is that I need now. I had a plan. Oh, I know what my plan was. My plan was to do that, so that then I can take that to there, do that, I need more stone. Because I need more underpass. Okay. So if we then do, where are you? There you are. Do that. Hang on. I might be able to just swivel it a little bit. Oh, come on. No, because that is the... Right, hang on. That's not what I meant to do. Right. Let me get some sleep. It's close. I can feel it. I just need to do this last bit. Okay. It's so close. So I think, yeah, take that one and that one. We can take that out. We can put you in there. You there. Which then allows that. 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 Okay. Which then means pants. There. Right. Because then yeah, and then I can have I can't I can go there, yes, and then there. Okay. Right. Okay. If I do no limit, and then except I can't fit it in. This was for servos, wasn't it? Except they're gonna... Oh, can it not take it? Oh, that sucks. Okay, we're gonna need to rethink this. I don't think it helps that we've got the whole plastic stuff set up anyway. So I think we're gonna need to change that. So I think that's what we're going to do in the next episode. So I'm going to say thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so I know new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come and talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.